Hello, children. Welcome to one more session of English literature. I hope everyone are hale and healthy. Please take care of yourself. Yes, from past, if I'm not wrong, from past 4 months confined in the four walls, no tours, no trips, nothing. Dreams only in the imagination that we have been here, we have been there, right? But let us have this present beautiful, pleasant nostalgia. How many of you love going on tours, trips? How many of you love journey? You may feel that this is a silly question. Yes, we all love moving from one place to another, right? Yes. Before, what is the first and the most important criteria required when we are planning for a tour or a trip? Planning is needed, right? And according to the place where we go, we try to take our belongings, we pack our things, right? So today we will have a humorous account of an excerpt from one of our lessons from Beehive, packing. And this packing lesson is written by Jeremy K. Jerome, and this is one of the a small excerpt or an extract from a famous novel, Three Men in a Boat. Now, who are these three men? Those three men, the main characters here are George, Harris, and the narrator himself, or you can say the author himself, Jeremy K. Jeremy. They had made a plan for a pleasant journey. Planning is done, but who is going to do the packing? Packing is very much important. Okay, my question over here is how many of you love packing? I know few of them love packing because few of them are very organized, keep their things in a proper columns when you are packing your bag or you're packing a suitcase or anything else. Some of them they don't cannot pack well. Yes. So here the narrator or the author, Jeremy, feels pride. He feels himself to be a great packer. He is very good in packing. And he he conveys this to his friends that he would love packing. But his intention was different. His intention was that his intention was George and Harris, the two characters, would pack, and George, as he feels that he's very good, Jeremiah, who feels very good in packing, would supervise his friends, those who are packing. And he wanted to teach his friends how to pack well. But all of us know it's very important what we are trying to convey. Whether the words which we are trying to convey is reaching to our people in a better way, that is very important, in a proper way. So his friends misinterpreted him and they thought that Jeremy is going to pack the bags. So they too accepted the offer. George and Harris accepted his offer and started relaxing happily. But this was not Jeremy's real intention. Now, while packing, it's obvious that many things come up. The narrator started packing. Jeremy started packing his bag, not only his, he has to pack his bag, George, Harris, all the bags. He has to pack it and he should make sure that he has put all the important things. Especially what we generally forget, we forget toothbrush, as it is mentioned in one of my slides. Toothbrush, and the most now, according to today's this, we forget our chargers, phone chargers, laptop chargers. This is something we forget. and our first aid kit. These are the things generally we forget. And you know, the one who have specs, they also forget to keep their specs. So these are all certain things he trying to put it. And the narrator, Jerome, took a long time in packing the packing bags. And after packing, and after packing, he realizes he is confused. He feels that did he pack his toothbrush, his boots, specs, and in that he reopened everything and he searches. And later he finds the things in the bag. Again, he has to repack it. So he does the same work again and again. Packing, repacking goes on. Now, George, after for a long time, he asked George and Harris to take part of some packing, that is hampers. You know what are hampers? Eatables. So they decided to keep a jam box, tomatoes, lemons, and all the eatables. And here the story starts. Now, George and Harris, we all knew they are not so good in packing. They started packing with breaking. They started what to keep, what to they start. You can see in this slide how is that the packing, how everything is disorganized, thrown this, that, this, how the packing is going on. So these people started packing by breaking the cup, then butters, and all the things which are all there over there. They started making a mess of it. And when these all things were going on, Jeremiah had a pet dog, Montmorency. Now, this pet dog was also like George and Harris. Now, these dogs, they feel very attracted when they see the things here and there, and they love to play with that. So, Montmorency was another to add to his confusion. The dog started thinking lemons as rats and started attacking them. He jumped on the jam board, scattered the spoons. Even though people tried to, Harris and George tried to shoo it away or move it away, push it away. Dog is a dog, it won't listen. So things went on like that. And here, the most important thing, which is the story of a butter. And these people, they have started searching for the butter, where and how to put it. When these things were, I have started again, when these things were going on, these people started playing with the butters and all, which was really a great confusion. Okay, now the three characters here, Jeremiah, Harris, and George and Montmorency, plays a vital role. Here, the entire story is revolving around these four people. And at last, the entire packing has come somewhere. It ended 12:50 a.m. The three friends decided to sleep and having an argument who will wake up and make the others wake up. Now, here, when I speak about, you may what actually is the theme, or what is actually the theme of this lesson. The theme is that it is a humorous story or humorous extract, but one thing to be understood here is whenever we have to do, whenever we write, or whenever we do packing, any event, anything which you do, it has to be planned first. You have to organize it. You have to organize it. All the things. Now, take for example, if you're planning to go for somewhere, according to the place which you have chosen to go, your packing differs, except certain things. Now, when you go, make four columns, write all the things which are needed, and once you've packed it, put a tick mark. This will help you to this avoids confusion and no need to hurry and bury. Most of the time it happens now. Most of the time what we see generally is that the cab is on the doorsteps, and when we realize that, oh, I forgot my toothbrush, oh, I forgot my specs, oh, I forgot my medicines, then you run, they get it and put it in a right pocket or left pocket, then you forget it where you have placed it, because you have done that activity, went on very in a hurry and worry, and you forget. And in order to search for that things, you make other things messy. You remove your bag, you open your bag, you throw your things here and there, and later you, after throwing, you realize that you have put it somewhere. Then again the same work you do it again and again. Yes. So through this lesson, the writer is trying to tell us that we should be organized, because the entire lesson tells us that how disorganized, how unplanned, foolish, and unsystematic all the three were there. Though Jeremiah was trying to rectify the mistakes done by Harrison, George, and the dog Montmorency. So, through this lesson, what are we trying to learn is that whether it is a small for a 1 day journey or it is for a 10 days journey, whether it is for a half an hour journey, things have to be planned, organized, so that there will be no confusion, no chaos, and things move on properly. Thank you so much, children. Take care.